Hello, hello, hello. Hi. How's it going, everybody? Oh, we're here. We are here on a Thursday. I think it's Thursday. I don't know. Today's been blurry. Today's been really blurry. Things breaking at work. Things, shit fucking up and things not going the way you want. Yeah, just a big old messy blur today. But how are you guys doing? Hope everything's chill on your Thursday night leading into the weekend. I have no plans. I have no plans to do anything this weekend, and usually I like that. But I don't know, lately with the weather being nice and stuff, it feels like I should have a little bit more gumption, I guess is the word, to go do things. But sometimes I just don't feel like it. And that's okay too. So anyway, I'm gonna post real quick on some of the channels that we are live, that we are doing the damn thing. So let me do that real quick. And don't make fun of me. But I'm gonna snap one of these. That looks terrible. Hold on, I'm gonna do one of these. I'm gonna do one of these. You ready? Y'all ready for this one? Hold on. That's serious. That's a serious business right there. I'm just gonna call that one serious. Anyway. Let's go to our stream assets, serious. And we'll customize. So I added threads to this thing I use to post widely. Threads doesn't do hashtags, so I have to come in here and do topic gaming. But other than that, yeah. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's all the prep work I have. Now it's to get the game actually started. And put up on the screen. I think we're good. Usually there's like some weird delay if things aren't working the way they should. But it looks like we're okay. So let me just switch my monitor over. Oh, here's where I have to deactivate and reactivate, because that's where it screws up when I switched over. Okay, and I got no frames missing. Things are okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. As we last left off, I did do some of the side content I was talking about doing off stream. I didn't do a whole lot of it. But here we are. Sorry, I'm also on call for work, which I think I mentioned last time. So I have to keep an eye on things. So I have my email automatically refreshing over there every 5 minutes, just in case I gotta take care of something. So anyway, where did we leave off story-wise? This lady's throwing like some tournament and she's like real horny for us to go do it. Like she won't shut up about it. So I think we're gonna have to go do that, which Oh, we're in a wild zone right now. I don't even remember what we were doing here last time. Oh yeah, I was getting the Finnegan. So we'll get the Finnegan first because I want to get away from Camerupt, and I want the Finnegan. So we're gonna take care of that. Get well, Finnegan. I want to get all the XY starters. That's kind of the goal. The fuck? Oh yeah, I gotta turn that off. I enabled the ALEXA plugin for the Razer software, and now it just pops up every once in a while thinking I'm talking to it, and I don't know why I turned it on. I thought it might have been cool. It's more annoying than anything. A revitalizing twig? I had no idea such a thing existed. Give it to Finnegan at once. All right. Okay. We got the Finnegan all healed up. That's exciting. That's exciting stuff. Take care of Finnegan, why don't you? And I sure will. Because that's going to be my new fire type. Let's switch out. We're going to switch it. No, because I need to level him up for another quest. Let's see. What level is Finnegan? Oh yeah, he's about to get fucking way boosted. Yeah, way boosted. Wow. Brazen. What a great Pokemon. What a lovely Pokemon. Let's change its moves. Light screen. Reduce damage from moves. That's not bad. Fire spin. We'll give it Psybeam. And I guess we got to give it Ember. Cool. And then... did I get the other starters too already? I think I did. I got Chespin here and Froakie. That's right. So I got the other two starters as well. But yeah, I'm going to keep them in the party just to kind of... get him boosted. Get him a little boosted. We could fuck with more side content. We probably should. I've been waiting for it to go somewhere else, but it hasn't nudged. No way we could beat a Pokemon that huge. I can, and I've done it several times. And I'll do it several more times, kid. Get our boy Chompsy out there. Wait, can I catch him? Just straight up. All right. That worked out. Glad I saved the day, kid. But I think it's like midnight, so you should probably be at home. But I'm not your parents. What is up here? Anything special up here? No? Well, shit. That's the thing, is like there's a shit ton of side content on the map, but I feel like it all takes like maybe 5 minutes to do, save for like a handful of others I've come across. Get that purple screw as well. That's right. That's right. What else are we doing? What else are we doing? God, there's so much. There's so much. It never ends. Oh, he's got Pokeballs for me. Thanks for the Ultra Balls, dog. Guma? What was this kid's problem? Or this guy's problem? Is that your Pokemon there? Never seen it before. Never in my life. Got a bench covered in goo, a Goomy on that bench, and then you standing right by it. Need to figure out what happened here and how to keep it from happening again so I don't see anyone else to ask. And I don't see anyone else to ask. You know who this Goomy belongs to? No, but I love the name Goomy. And so I will take that Pokemon from you. Gladly. Brings you by this particular bench tonight if it isn't your Goomy. I just want to pet the Goomy, dude. I guess that's fair. Are you from around here? Maybe you can point me to someone else who might know about this Goomy. I'm only here on vacation. See, my character's making one fatal mistake. They're talking to the police. And you don't do that. Never talk to the cops. What's up, D-Rap? How's it going, man? Thanks for tuning in. You've caught me playing some Pokemon. Damn right. Yeah, dude, you never talk to the cops. If they say hello, sir, you say lawyer. You say lawyer, lawyer. Oh, okay. So this cop's shaking me down and wants to fight me. All right. Art imitates life or whatever. Thrilling. Got her ass whooped. Certainly put up a good fight, I'll give you that. Yeah, whatever. Goomy, I told you not to wander off. I want my own Goomy, damn it. When do I get a Goomy? So many wild Pokemon around Lumiose. I'm feeling the pressure to head off trouble when I see it. Share a tip. To evolve Goomy to its final evolution, you'll need to make use of rain. With that, I'll take my leave. Okay. Well, I gotta get me a Goomy first. So many side quests. Holy shit. Told you there's a Mawile out there that can't be caught. Would you believe me? It is true. I come across a Mawile that I'd describe as downright uncatchable. I bet I could. This guy doesn't believe in himself. Have you still been playing Duck Off? Yeah, man. Yeah, I have. I will say it hasn't been an everyday endeavor like it was, because I started playing more Arc Raiders with some buddies. But yeah, I've been playing Duck Off. That game is fantastic. I stand by every recommendation. So that guy said there's a Mawile. I don't feel like doing that right now. Arc Raiders is dope. I've been playing. It's great. It's way better than I thought it would be. That game stresses me out though. I'm not gonna lie to you. That game stresses me the fuck out. So I don't know. It's fun though. I'm having a lot of fun playing it. I need to play more solo. I hear solo's a lot more chill than being in groups. That's what one of my buddies told me anyway. Cause yeah, people be sweating in squads on that game for sure. How do I get up here? God, I don't want to wander around looking for a fucking entrance this whole time. Thrilling gameplay. Me just wandering around. Oh dear God. Knock his ass out. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now with this? With this Beedrill nonsense? Are you serious? Oh, well, let's just get to some story stuff. I don't feel like farting around with the damn side content right now. I just don't. I just want to see the story through. I'm so close. Hotel Richissimi. That is where I'm at. Yeah, take my photo. That's fine. Take my photo for this tournament that I know nothing about. I will make a glum expression. This is what I look like in real life. Holy shit. All the time. Kindly follow me to the venue. Lady Jacinth is waiting for you. All right, lady. Trip over your fucking ponytail. Finally, we've been waiting here forever for you, Wilk. What do you mean? After you left, we figured the turning was off, but when you tried to leave, we got trapped in this weird Jacinth zone thing. Your friend's an honored guest. I thank you for your patience. Delighted to announce that my tournament, organized by me in my honor, has recovered its missing pieces. Now, if you have a look at the tournament bracket, you can see I'm the Ultra Deluxe top seed, a fitting position for your humble hostess, no? Playing things with your own convenience in mind, and then there's this. For round one, we have Canary facing off against Wilk. Okay. Once you're ready, please speak to LeBain in the court. All right, so this lady's full of herself, and we're gonna kick her ass. We're gonna kick her ass into the dirt. That's just how it's gonna go. Although I feel like I need a real party of Pokemon and not like low levels. So let me see what I can swap in. Looks well-rounded. That looks like a well-rounded little party. Yeah. Let the battle begin. Here to show all my adoring Canatics how cool and strong I am. This time I know I'm gonna win. Well, hubris and all that, you know? Heliolisk. Oh. Oh yeah, she's electric types. I'm tripping. Are you serious? Stunfisk. That is I feel like Stunfisk, even though it does. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're definitely pulling you back. Let's do a full... Do I have a full heal? I do. I do. Nice. We did it, damn it. But me, I'm connected. Dude, I've kicked her ass, I think, 4 times. This was the 4th time, I think. And they're so surprised every time I whoop their ass. Ivor and me. Ivor and I. He's fighting types, right? I don't remember. I don't remember. We'll just see what happens. Without further ado, let the battle begin. Ivor and Wilk, a quick word, please. I feel like Chanel Lebane was the reason I started my strict training regimen. She beat me in a fight when we were children, and after that, hold on, second thought, never mind. I should focus on our match. Let's have a fair fight. Damn, he got his ass whooped when he was a kid, and he's got trauma dumped on me. I do need to check one thing. It's bugging the shit out of me. So, like, I have the audio from the capture card being streamed in through, like the Windows audio stuff. I'm seeing if I can pick the game interface for it to play out of. Where is it? Play back through this device. Oh my God. Thank the Lord. Now I can turn that off. It's so nice now. It's not blasting in my ears. Oh, that's so good. All right, cool. If it sounds too quiet, y'all let me know, and I'll turn it back up. But anyway, I had to know that was bugging the shit out of me. Are you serious? Oh yeah, this fucking weird thing. It's a cool Pokemon, it's one of the weird ones, you know? Looks like a Kirby boss. Dude. Get fucking spanked. Absolutely spanked. Holy shit. Power was too great for my justice to crush. Now that I am stronger, I think I could defeat Lebon, and thus heal my past trauma. Oh, so he was trauma dumping. But it seems like I still have more training to do. On the plus side, though, that means I have room to grow. I have high hopes for my future self. I wish you all the best in your upcoming battles, Wilk. Well, thank you, dude. It means a lot coming from you. I do hope the remaining battle for this round will be equally enjoyable to watch. Oh, me too. I always put on a show, you know? Dear friends and honored guests, we have arrived at the end of round 2. The winning trainers this round were Corbo and Wilk. They will be our competitors. Okay. Perfect place to repay you for the defeat you handed me the other day. I think I'd enjoy that. You know, other than like shaking people down for money, I like Corbo. He's a cool dude. I thought he was a big villain, but he just looks the part, you know. I like this character. He's pretty cool. Oh, not very effective, huh? Shit. My Lucario fucking kicks ass. That is not at all. That is not okay. That is not at all who I wanted. Thank you. God damn. Oh my god. He might kick my ass. He might fucking ruin me. We'll see. Oh my god. Oh, you. Oh god. I think I have a max revive. That is not who I wanted either. That is... Okay. Fat fingers on the fucking controls over here. What's good, Cut? Shit, what's up, Phoenix? How you doing, buddy? Just playing some Pokemon. Some Pokemon. Shit. I need to heal him before he... Okay. Alright, well... Just when I think I have like a good party and then I fucking come up against some shit like this. Pisses me off. Okay. Well, this isn't great. Nope, not great at all. Not great at all. Hit him, hit him. Jesus. Fucking came in clutch. Holy shit. Oh. I feel like at this point I should know like the type matchups, but I don't quite understand what certain Pokemon types are. And like what they're weak to and all that shit. Not even after I roped Felipe in to help me train up, embarrassed as I am to admit it, still battles with you are a good time. Swing by our office again if you want to have some fun. Alright, man. I caught every moment of your battle from my VIP court seat. Thank you for your truly spectacular performance. The trainer has fought all the way to the top. Is my personal favorite Wilk. Next battle you'll be facing off against none other than your gracious host, me. Well... Gracious is a stretch. But she's probably gonna whoop my ass. Let's be real. I mean, I need more confidence. I'm gonna kick her ass. In the end, I had to resort to wielding my influence as a social elite to make it happen. Here we are, about to begin the final round. May it be live up to, nay, exceed the wildest expectations of our lovely guests with spectac. Oh, what's up, bud? Can't afford to let anything else go wrong. Here's Zygarde's wish. Leader of Team Flare who vanished after his failed attempt to create the world he dreamed of, Lysandre. The guy who used that ultimate weapon 5 years ago, dang, that's a shocking turn of events. I don't care, I want to go home. Same. What? No way. That's Lysandre? That's Lysandre over there, isn't it? So I have to fight the Zinogre? You are Lysandre, yes. Naturally, I recognize your visage. You are quite the celebrity in Kalos, after all. I'll ask the hotel staff to come by with more hors d'oeuvres. Doesn't matter who I was, I remember none of it. I'm only here to say that I wish for Zygarde and Wilk to battle. Oh yes, of course, by all means. Labane? Labane? Labe? Will you help with this? Lableh? Next opponent will be this Pokemon. Okay. Not what I was expecting, but alright. This little goop guys, this little goop minions. Zygarde's body is comprised of entities known as Zygarde cells. The more Zygarde cells that gather, the stronger Zygarde's capabilities. Well, ain't that something? We obtaining some goop on the Raiders later? Dude, if you want to, I'm down. I'm down to play some Arc Raiders here in a bit. I'm going to stream this until about 9, I think. Trying to get to the end of this. I'm gooped out, dog. Yeah, same. Oh my god. I don't even know what Zygarde's type is. I have a feeling that's not the end of that. That was too easy. Okay, never mind. I've seen Zygarde in its 50% form, but not yet in its ultimate one, Zygarde complete. I'll collect the remaining Zygarde cells as Zygarde has commanded me. Must focus on becoming a Pokemon trainer mighty enough to fight at Zygarde's side. Denizens of Lumiose, please listen. Time has come for each of you to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. Pray that all of you find the right answer. All right, man. To emerge victorious from a battle against a surprise challenger, you truly are exceptional. Oh, that's sweet. Now it's time for the undeniably incredible Wilk and the exceedingly incredible host of this terrific tournament to begin the final round. Wow. This is not merely the final battle, it is also our promotion match. Sorry, I had to blow the nose. I hope that all you gather here today to witness the riveting resolution of today's events. See what surprises are in store here. I love my sad little picture though. It's pretty good. What a tournament it has been, so eventful one might think it had been going on for years. Now here we are after so many twists and turns at the conclusion of this momentous event. How glad I am to have entered the ZA Royale. It has allowed me to cross paths with some of the greatest trainers in Lumiose, including yourself. You're pretty great yourself, if I do say so. Once I reach rank A, it will be my mission to bring happiness to the people of Lumiose. To do so, I will make each and every one of them into the strongest trainer they can be, for that is my duty. Let us begin our promotion match. Enough yapping. What the hell is this swing music? The fuck? The hell? Oh, I thought Carbink was weak to... No? There we go. And get out of the spikes. Mawile is steel, right? Mawile, where are you? Where are you? I know you're in here somewhere. I don't think I've caught a Mawile yet. Oh, there it is. Mawile. Steel Fairy. Okay. Well, then maybe Psychic? Nope. Nope. I should have known better. Oh. Oh my god. We're just gonna send out our boy Chomps. Are fairies immune to dragon? Oh, there he goes. God damn it. Oh my god. They died at the same time. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Not you. Not you two. Not you two, dude. What Fable's got a fucking mega evolution. Alright. He looks crazy. Oh my god. Let's give a hyper potion to the Lucario. Let's get Lucario out. Never mind. Oh my god. Please. I can't believe it, but camera up saved the damn day. Hell yeah. Good job, buddy. Good fucking job. All right. That wasn't too bad. Except I lost like nearly all my Pokemon, but that wasn't too bad. I'm rank B now. I'm so close. Heartfelt congratulations on your victory as well as your promotion. Have a look at our audience. Wow, lovely people. Everyone looks so very pleased. I dare say we managed to convey to them the joy that comes with trainers and Pokemon, or when trainers and Pokemon with a deep bond battle side by side. Wow. I will help however I can. As a token of gratitude, accept this Super Deluxe TM. User attacks by playing rough. This may lower target's attack stats. Send this sensational soiree with a special fist bump as a gesture of goodwill. Whatever you say, lady. Now then, let us give another heartfelt round of applause to Will. No. No. You're too much. Can't believe you won just since the tournament and your promotion match. You're rank B now. I'm still rank C, but I'll catch up to you in my promotion match tomorrow. How better to celebrate with my signature croissant curry? Let's eat. I thought we all might get to eat at that ritzy party, but oh well, maybe next time. Having the same meal as always doesn't feel very celebratory, but I suppose I could have a bite. Can't believe Zygarde showed up. It's a legendary Pokemon. They're not the same at all. That lady and that Pokemon. Probably ask Az about Zygarde. He might know more. Has anyone seen Floette? She usually joins us when we're celebrating. I saw her head up to the roof with Az earlier. Okay, well for now, let's dig in. Ange, you were meant to be the guardian of the city, towering over her and watching her always. A 3,000-year-old desire once foolishly held. A 3,000-year-old mistake so very foolishly made. It even cost me you, my beloved Floette. No, poor guy. Now these bright young lives must pay my remaining debts, or Lumios's future will be lost. Everybody's got trauma in this game, dude. Everybody's fucking miserable. I'm so close to rank A. I'm so close. Can feel it in my bones. Lumios trembles. Az, what's the matter? Prism Tower. The unease spilling from it can now be felt even at this distance. then it's time we did something about it. Not yet. The only one who can control the tower is Mega Floette. Need the strongest Mega Evolution user if we're going to put this situation to rights. Did you say Mega Floette? Well, I guess I've got no choice than to reach the top of the ZA Royale and prove I can handle it. Yes, if you can prove that you're the strongest of all, then Floette may respond to your strength. I know, Floette. I know. Said last night you were rank C. That's right. Strongest Mega Evolution user is all but guaranteed to be Wilk. Don't cap me out. I'm the leader of Team Z. Just watch. I'll catch up to. No, climb right past Wilk in the rankings. I'll make things right in Lumiose. I'll help so many people in Pokemon at once. That's the spirit. Wouldn't be fair to just leave everything up to Wilk. I'll be pulling for you too, Tawny. Good luck climbing the ranks. I got a message from Benny. He says we should come out to Quasartico. I wonder what he needs. All right. Let's go pay attention, or pay a visit to our boy. Pay a visit to our boy, Vinny. Sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? Afraid I don't have any answers. I was merely tasked to reach out to you. President Jed is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. All right. I don't trust this old lady. And I brought Team MZ's leader Tawny and her teammate Wilk as well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Tawny, Wilk, the two of you helped me out of a difficult situation, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. Sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So it wasn't true what the trainer was saying? You mean his claim that Pokemon flocking to Lumiose are some part of some plot by our company? That is incorrect. I don't know. I don't trust you. The extent of our involvement is this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, we were hemorrhaging people and property values were in free fall. That's why the urban redevelopment plan was established. It was a risky venture. We could not find businesses willing to take on the project, and it fell into my company. Initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those who had no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emanating a peculiar energy. Emitting. Not emanating. Emitting. This is when we also began detecting that strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumiose City. Oh my god. This dire phenomenon becomes too commonplace, people will abandon Lumiose once more. Don't worry, Team MZ will help get this under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Beg pardon, ma'am. Seems I am being called for. If you would please excuse me for just a moment. I want to know what's on his fucking head. Looks like those Dango balls or whatever. It's thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which led me to your group, Team MZ, and me asking so much of you children now, as if we wouldn't want to help save the people in the Pokemon of Lumiose. We're glad to help, right, Wilk? Yeah. Duh. I'm here. Thank you both. Wish to make this city, make this a city where people and Pokemon can truly live together. Please help me make that dream a reality. One last question. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by. I see. Forgive me. I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumio searching for someone. Your memory could lead to the clue I need. Now if you'll excuse us. Please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of mega power. We'll email you all the details as usual. Leave it to us. So I got more mega evolved Pokemon to go fuck up. So that's sounds like what we're about to go do. Sounds like we got some fucking up to do. Damn, I got a bunch of fucking shards. Metagross, Salamence. Let me borrow that Switch, cuh. Well, Metroid's coming out soon. Kirby Air Riders is coming out soon. So you might be waiting a little while. Just a little while, but you might be waiting a little while. I am pumped for the new Kirby Air Ride. It looks a lot of fun. And yeah, Metroid looks great too, so I'm kind of excited what's coming to the Switch. Counting on our help to take care of the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. On that note, did you hear from Vinny about Rogue Mega Evolution reports? Sure did. These are my favorite moments in the game. Just sitting around this table listening to them yap for 10 minutes. Dragonite, Tyranitar, and a Starmie. Alright. Yeah, we got this. We got this shit. We got the shit in the bag. Three more Pokemon at risk. Stake out the locations and support Wilk from there. Dragonite will go to Tawny. Alright. Tyranitar will go to Naveen. And Lita will do the Starmie. Okay. What up? How's it going, Akire? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. Just trying to get through this damn video game. I am so close. I'm so close to being done with Pokemon. And then I can finally move on to play some other stuff. Okay, so we got Dragonite, Tyranitar, and Starmie. Oh boy. Well, we're gonna go fight the Dragonite. You're the only person that's ever got my name right first try. Well, I mean, I pronounce it as I sees it, and if I'm wrong, then I get corrected, and then I never do it again. That's good to know. That's good to know. But welcome. Yeah, we're just getting through it. It sounds like I hate this game. I don't hate this game. It's just overstayed its welcome a little bit. I don't know. Been playing any Ark? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I've been playing Arc Raiders. That's what I really want to stream. So, but I made a commitment and a promise to myself that I would be playing Pokemon until I'm done, until I have finished it. And so that's what I intend on doing. But yeah, Ark's great, man. Ark Raiders is fantastic. Stressful as fuck, like I said earlier, but it is a hell of a game. A hell of a video game. How do I get up here now? What are we doing, y'all? How do I get up to this building? We've been over this. Poison is the best status. Oh god, here we go. Paralysis and poison. So they're gonna want to fight me and show me paralysis and poison. Facing us in Pokemon battles. Yeah, not right away though, ladies. I got a mission. I'm on a mission right now. I just need to figure out how to get up on the fucking roof of this fucking building. Like, there's no way. Like, how has this happened so many times? I don't see any way up there. I don't see any way up there. God, so frustrating. I guess I'm gonna go to the next one. We will go fight the Tyranitar. Whose type? I don't know. So this will be a fun little endeavor. Tyranitar the armor Pokemon. Did you research, eh? Possesses impressive defenses. Yeah, I don't know what type Tyranitar is. He might be grass, but I don't know. He looks fucking crazy though. No. Okay, so yeah, he's like ground type, I guess. Damn, he's kind of getting his ass whooped. Need to heal my boy up. Yikes. Oh my god, what the fuck? He like teleport to me? What the fuck was that? We got this shit. We got this shit. We got this shit. On lock, y'all. There it is. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we did the damn thing. Ooh, an Ivysaur learned Solar Beam. Ivysaur? Venusaur. What the fuck? All these wild Pokemon gathering in Lumiose, all this rogue mega evolution. I know, it's a lot, man. It's a lot to wrap your head around. Two remaining Pokemon. Wow. Alright, so let's go fight the Starmie. Let's go fight Starmie. And I'm going to put us on a quick break. I will be right back. Hi, I'm back. Hello. Sorry, I just had to use the restroom. So, anyway, crack open a Cherry Coke Zero. Not sponsored, but I love it. I love the shit. All right, let's go find this Starmie. And I don't know how I'm gonna fight it. I don't know what its weaknesses are, other than electric type. And they are paywalling the Mega Evolution for Raichu, so I will not have that capability. Colorful screw. Pokeball. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is gonna be another one of those how the fuck do I get in there things, isn't it? That. God, I hate this. I hate this part of the game. I feel like it's just a waste of my fucking time. Oh, fuck. Whoops. Alright. Maybe I went the wrong way. Maybe what I did was not correct. And here we are. Hold on, you lot. Don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever. Whatever you say, man. These guys are pussies. They don't want to fight it. Which imbecile let two civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off the area? Received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. Cannot allow a Lumiose resident to be harmed. Thought if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. Okay, let's... So, just step aside, dog, and let us fight the thing. The fuck? Oh, he wants us to fight him. Okay. Jesus Christ. What? I don't know. Caesar, who is weak to grass? No. There we go. Oh yeah, this guy's fucking Skarmory. Wow. Okay. Almost. Yeah. Oh. Sure. Doesn't matter. Just whatever. His Skarmory gave me so much trouble when I first fought him, but now it was like nothing. So I'm on the come up. Yap, 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 yap. This whole back half of the game has just been yapping. Oh, man. It wasn't the case for Mr. Corbo. He negotiated with Lysandre, convincing the man to give him the seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbo started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite a little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbo and his partner Venipede gave us a slip at every turn, always one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. Yeah, it did this completely in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. It's a water stone. Ooh. If I use the stone Philippi gave me, it'll make Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Time to go kick this Starmie's ass, dude. Or get our ass whooped. I don't know. We'll see. Make sure you and Chomsy stay safe, okay? Yeah, no worries. No worries. You gotta worry about us at all. It has fucking legs. It's so goofy, dude. It's so goofy. I love it though. Okay. Oh my god, it just keeps jumping. It just keeps jumping. This fucker might make me rage quit. Not very effective. Okay. What is effective on Starmie? See, this wouldn't be so bad if he wasn't jumping around every 2 fucking seconds. I can't swap a Pokemon's moves in the middle of battle, can I? Can I? No, I cannot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, damn it, dude. Although I feel like Venusaur has some other moves I need to give him. So continue with previous progress. Oh, yeah. What the fuck? Why wouldn't I? I don't have anything to prove to anybody. All right, mods. Do I have a mod on right now? Ban this guy. Ban and block this guy. Okay. I don't need no bot spam in my damn Twitch. Okay. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. How does it feel banning your first bot account? How does that feel? I'm him, hell yeah. All right, and that's it. We did it. And we got the Starmite, is what I think they called it just now. Wilk, that's one more rogue Pokemon calmed. This battle's really take it out of you, huh? I know we got to keep these poor Pokemon and stop their... We've got to help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with the super fierce attacks. No, they don't. All right, and now... we're gonna go try to find this Dragonite, which I got really mad because I don't see a way. I don't see a way to him, which is so frustrating. You know what? Actually, maybe this building has a... Yeah. This is what we're looking for. Let's get these out of here. That's a shit ton of shards. Oh, I don't have a Cleffa. But now I do. There you are. Dragonite's just up ahead. Dragonite's a pretty troublesome Pokemon. Hits hard and it's built tough. Built Ford tough. Mega Evolution was only recently discovered. We don't know what to expect. But you look curious. Your reason for protecting Lumiose. Yeah, I guess I feel like the need to protect the city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, that means taking care of Lumiose's rogue Mega Evolution problem. Here goes nothing. Thank you. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. He looks wacky as fuck. Is this another one where... No, not grass type. Fighting type? Nope, not fighting type. Oh my god, come back! Fuck, dude. have no idea, dude. Carnivore was probably my best bet, but what the fuck? I don't know this type at all. Wait, it's fairy type? Oh my god, get back in the Pokeball. Jesus Christ. What happened? Were you chasing Odin around? Okay. And here it comes. Oh boy. Holy shit. Holy shit. We're so close. We're so close to beating this. We're so close. Nope. Okay. You're not. Why are you flying all the way up there? This really is some Pal World shit. All right. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. I'll get a little bite to eat, but I'm still gonna keep rolling through it. So one sec. The Dragonite. Wow. You're on a roll, Wilt. Sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. Then Lumiose will be a place shared by people and Pokemon, just like the folks at Quizartico want. Looks like we dealt with all the road Pokemon. Back to the hotel. And so now I guess I get to finally figure out who rank A is. So let's go do that. Oh my god. Fucking game. We managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. So glad we got you on the team. Hey, Az, can I ask you something? What is it? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. How do we determine that? It's up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's truest power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest, said Lita. Good point, good point. It's gotta be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on. Well, that must be Wilt. Says who? Oh, who is it? Who is it? Promotion match assignment. Who the heck is Grissom? Managed to rank P, but managed to keep their face a secret. Sorry, I am trying to eat this bowl as fast as I can so I can continue to narrate this fucking video game. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Let's ask Emma. I like Emma. Yeah, she's our best bet. Head to the Liquor Bureau, Wilk, and try to find out more about this Grissom. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A is first has begun. Strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Alright. Alright. I'm done eating. I can get back on camera. Okay. Let's go talk to Emma, our favorite character. Oh, shit. I saw a cute little guy. Hello there. What can I do for you today? Good question. This is about your case of narrowed down the people. Oh my god, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios in the last few years. Thanks, but it's another missing person we are here for today. Another missing person, let's hear it. We need to find Wilk's opponent. Do you have a name? Grism. Grism, I know the name. One of the top ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. You still want to know? Yeah, that's why I'm here. Fuck. Figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in a battle, I'll tell you what I know. Why is it always a damn battle with these people? Like, you think like generals get together and they're like, before we carpet bomb all of you, I want you to fight my Snorlax. Before we drop the nuke, I want you to fight my Clefairy. Her detective work means she's too busy for the ZA Royale. Alright. Ready to battle me? I'm ready to win, baby. I'm ready to fucking win, baby. Alright. Malamar? What the fuck is a Malamar? Okay. Low punny. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fucking. Oh my god. Just beat the shit out of my Venusaur. Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Just gonna Mega Evolve. Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't you? Everybody knows how to Mega Evolve in this fucking game. Oh my god. Ruined. Destroyed. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. Tell me, what do you know about Team Flare? I don't know a goddamn thing. The group that caused all this trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysandre. Disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them, not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. Ooh. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard about what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure that they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Okay. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grism was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. But it's not clear if Grism is even a real name or not. Now it seems Grism is taking part in the ZA Royale, but why? To what end? Could it still be for Team Flare? There's no real saying for sure, but I do not until I do more digging at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grism. You mean Mabel knows? The hell? Sorry, but it's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how she wants to share, or how much she wants to share. Thank you for the tip, Emma. You're the best. Do some investigating on my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says. Well, all right, I can do that. Let's get to a Pokemon Center and heal up. Bonjour. For Alligator and the rest of your team should be better. Yeah, they should. It's kind of like your only job. Let's see. That rat, that vile little man, I can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. It's not like I can tell him off, not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. That doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. She pissed off. Are you making progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grism. Grism? Who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare. Team Flare, it seems like you already know more about Grism than I would have thought. Fine, so I used to be part of Team Flare. Ooh. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there are still people today who react badly if they hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie if I'm asked about it either. An honest lady. What an honest lady. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others, but I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grism. He was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Grizz. It means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much of a chance to show off that skill at the time. Honestly, don't know what he might be thinking now joining the ZA Royale. But if you've really got to know, you might want to try Nouveau Cafe in Centrico Plaza. Well, what's there? Find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep the research work too. Okay? All right. Kid gloves off. We're gonna go fuck this dude up at a cafe, it sounds like. Probably not. Probably not. Nobody throws fists in the Pokemon world. The only thing we've got to offer is our location here for another nasty drink. Speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grism. Ah, is this guy Grism? Quiet master of Centrico's famed Novo truck is indeed just a front. Yeah. Truth is, I'm one of the top ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B. And the boss of Team Flare Novo. Yes, you found me, Grism, at your service. Hell yeah. Got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. Suppose it still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grism, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point in even trying to explain it all to someone who's on Az's side. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Grizel, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. Close up shop, then head over. All right. Be so kind, check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Well, that's where we're going. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why would we want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysandre Cafe. It was a very important place to anyone in Team Flare, though now it's an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare, or more rightly, Team Flare Nouveau. Do you know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. Duh, dude, I'm smart. Oh, an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was. Grizel. Grism, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve in our Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who are part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Grizel here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she is set on a course of action. Though it would be revealing to your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Grizel the battle she desires? Yeah, absolutely. Step up, lady. Fight me. All right. I will and I will win. She just straight up, fight me. Going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. I hope she uses fire type so I can clean the fucking floor with her. Holy shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. He put up a bigger fight than I thought. Hydro Pump takes like 4 years to fucking come out, so it makes sense. Let's use Max Potion. Metagross. Okay. Like, how are you supposed to look at this thing and be like, yeah, I know its weakness. I know exactly what this thing's weakness is. Okay, well, I gotta get Chomsy back. Oh my god. Let me use my fucking bag, please. Thank you. Got him. Fucking ruined. This is ridiculous. What the fuck did you expect? What did you... I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. Expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumiose City. Say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila! 1 Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Whatever you say. I'll follow a stranger into a fucking abandoned cafe. Fiery red of Lysandre's burning passion. That is what fills this Lysandre cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? See, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together to help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysandre, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysandre made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. You do know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map. And that weapon was Az's creation. You may see Az as the kindly figure who had provided you with a place to call home, but if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, Lysandre would have never been driven to such madness. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears that Az is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies, I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. Of course, you might not even believe a word of what I said. That's why I invite you, Wilk, to witness the truth yourself. How's that, dude? You'll see. Open sesame. Beyond that door lies the former Lysandre Labs. It was a facility used to research in the days when Team Flare was still active. It was down there that we learned of Az's secrets for ourselves. That's where we learned of the terrible weapon that Az created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysandre Labs was designed to be a labyrinth, and of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth out for yourself. Okay? There should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Okay? I wonder what kind of Pokemon are here. Fuck was that noise? This place is pretty cool. Warp panels should work. Okay. Oh, that's not who I want to fight this thing. Dark Pulse. Okay. So we have Lab Key A. What the fuck? I don't want to fight a fucking Houndoom again, dude. Are you serious? Exciting. How thrilling. Alright, where the fuck am I? There's lab card B. Of course. There we go. Lights are back on. Yay. Hell yeah. We're doing it. We're really out here doing it. We went down. We went down. Oh yeah, I need to switch up his moves. I need to switch up old Venusaur's moves. So we're gonna do that real quick. Change moves. Solar Beam, we're gonna give you instead of Magical Leaf. For sure. Synthesis. Sludge Wave. Sludge Wave is like a, sounds like a genre of music. And a genre of music I'd probably really like. All right, where am I? Where am I? What are we doing? That's a big old fucking Arbok. Holy shit. Send out our boy. Maybe Lucario is better suited for this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit, okay. Alright, well we got an Arbok. A fucking massive one. There's so much stuff here. Did I get all the key cards? Did I? There we go. Another full restore. I'm not fighting you. I'm just gonna run away. Ooh. Aegislash floats in the way. Looks like you'll have to defeat it. Alright. I didn't get to catch the Aegislash. That sucks. Oh well. Looks like I'll just have to evolve one of my own. Way of the road. Hell yeah, I got the elevator key, y'all. Y'all. Oh, let me just go through the... There we are. Which floor would I like to go to? B2. Oh, there's like nothing here. Okay. Bait and switch. Now it's time to find out if the person we've been hanging out with is an evil guy. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Four files are available for playback. The device, the fuel, the legends, our shared dream. The device. Device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It's originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosinge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. We have not found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe Az should still possess it since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Which file? The fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, runs on deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. Damn. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy in its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Ooh, the legends. Kalos is said to have two legendary Pokemon, Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Okay. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. And there is only one of something it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in a beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. Comrades and Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world towards a more beautiful future. They're basically wanting to Thanos the Pokemon world. This is what it sounds like, which, good luck. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon, how truly abominable it was? Az created that weapon. Then 1,000 years later, he made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Zygarde seems to wish that I'd come to this place. I have lost many of my memories, and yet this place does bring something back. I remember most clearly is Az. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key Az carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're right here, dog. Zygarde saved me. He worked to protect all the living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to the Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is Az's Floette. Yes, we need the eternal flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all those young people waiting in Lysandre Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grism and AZ, then do what must be done. Intrigue. Mystery. Things are finally happening. Did you see Lysandre? I met him inside, no big deal. To think that he is still alive and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget it's all because of him that the rest of us... Grizel, there will be a time and place, a time for such things later. And you, Wilk, you know the truth of Az's sins, and so I must make this request of you. Get Az's Floette and give her to me. Why would I do a thing like that, dude? Must see it by now. With Az's special Floette, we would be able to keep Prison Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare, and yet we too become pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. The city is our home too, and we love it just as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better, to make Lumiose great again. Honestly. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked here, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over Az's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with Az's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of Az's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. Oh shit. Ooh. And it turns out Az isn't really the bad guy, and nobody's the bad guy. Everybody's just misunderstood, and they want to be friends. Maybe I've played too much Kingdom Hearts. It always seems to end with everybody wanting to fucking be friends. It's my big hang up with like Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball, but yeah, everybody just ends up wanting to be each other's friends in the end. You've returned. I've heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you learned much of my tale by now. Isn't that right? Yeah, that's right. Did you manage to find Grissom? Oh, I found him all right. No kidding, I went digging into rumors about Grissom, and with Emma after our chat, sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau. He's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. Is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it is time I talk to you all about it. Come, we must speak on the roof. Pushes us off the roof. No one knows my secrets. Wilk, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? I know the truth now. Yeah, I figured it out. And I should tell you the terrible sins I've committed and my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their future stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. My Floette was sent to the front lines where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I'd given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Jesus. Seriously, for 3,000 whole years. During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life that I had bestowed upon Floette. And that's what Ainge is. That's what's hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ainge to give, or Ang? Ange? I don't... Ong. I built Ong to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened with Floette with. It was in one sense my attempt to atone to Floette for what I had done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ainge after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Ange? The tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. What shock awoke Ainge was and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There's only one way to put it into the pain. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette and together reach the control panel within Ang? I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history, and the tower too, so we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps she is because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others, though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side once again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, Az, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. Az still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck picking it up. I appreciate that Az is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand, Az. Just leave this to Team MZ. Wilk, it is up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grism. I will win for sure, dude. I knew you could count on you, Wilk. We'll be the ones to top the tower, not Grism and Team Flare Nouveau. Go earn a challenger's ticket so you can challenge Grism to a promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Oh. You know what? I think that is the perfect place to stop. Because we have a challenger's ticket to get, which I don't want to bore you guys through. So what I'll probably end up doing is doing the challenger ticket stuff off stream. And then next time I come to you guys with Pokemon, which will be next week on Monday, we're going to beat this damn thing. We're going to beat the damn game. It's going to happen. I have this feeling in my bones. So if you guys want to be a part of that, come hang out. And I will be on Saturday morning. I think I might do some solo Arc Raiders runs. I might play more Duckov. I don't know. It's just going to be a chill Saturday stream. So if you guys want to hang out, you know where to find me. Find me on the socials, Instagram, Facebook, all that kind of shit. And DM me if you guys have any ideas of games you want to see. And of course, I will see you guys on the next one. So thank you for hanging out.